Alright, today is Token Druid, and it's Token Druid using some cards that you probably don't often see in Token Druid, right? We got Onyxia, Stormwind Champion, Illidan. Pretty terrible. Frostwolf Warlord. You don't see a lot of Soul of the Forest, but you know, it's a runnable card. Even Cult Master, another one. I really wanted these high-end impact cards to be different and try to make them work. So to do that, what I'm going to be attempting here anyway is lots of low drops with card draw. We tried this in some other decks, so like Novice Engineer, Loot Hoarder, Nat Peg, Ulthalnos, and it's actually going to open up Innervate, I hope, either for dropping lots of little things, or you know, if we get the draw and we get the Innervates, maybe we plop down something big and we're able to capitalize on that early. So just kind of some weird cards I wanted to get into a Token Druid. I like the style of Token Druid, and we still get to take advantage of the combo, right? Force of Nature, Savage Roar, going to be huge for us. So yeah, not sure how this is going to perform. I think it's got the possibility of being decent, but not getting my hopes up too much, just because, you know, these are very unplayed cards for most people. Okay, this is alright. So yeah, again, missed the stream yesterday, the Wednesday stream with a nice trip to the hospital. So spent like 6 hours in the hospital yesterday, the ER, just because I think I mentioned before, I haven't been feeling great the last week or so. Been lots of this like chest pain. It got like unbearably bad the last couple of days. Had to make sure my heart wasn't going to explode or something. But all the blood work, all that, came back saying that, no, your heart's probably not going to explode. So, yeah, it just like, I get some weird stuff like this with stress. They were saying like could be anxiety, which honestly I haven't really been feeling like recently, but who knows, right? I think it's just kind of the body being weird. So we might end up skipping some more streams just every now and then, kind of for the same reason. If I just, even if my heart's not going to explode, it kind of feels like it's going to explode, like almost all day, every day. Although it is a bit better today than it's been the last couple days. So, yeah, if you don't see YouTube videos getting uploaded, you don't see the stream firing up, probably just taking an off day. And, you know, apologies for that, but if my body's not happy, I gotta kind of listen to it. So here's to hoping we don't die. But if we do die, let's at least catch it on camera, because then my YouTube view count's gonna skyrocket.
So many options.
Not sure what he's considering here. Eviscerate. Okay. I mean, we're fine with that.
The light protects me.
It's just not too bad. I mean, it's a pretty sticky board. You know, Fan of Knives. Okay. Fan of Knives and Blade Flurry, right? Always a concern, but you still gotta get through a lot of stuff. And unless he's got a prep, it's going to be hard for him to do a gadget prep, do all that kind of stuff. How much damage do we have actually? 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14. Wow. Wow. Now, I believe you can double Soul of the Forest on these guys. if I'm not mistaken. So we've got options here. I'm also not sure if we clear this guy. So we could like power the wild soul of the forest. We could get Thalnos down, do the same thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is this. And then we do have a couple there. So if we run that in, that's gonna spawn 2, that'll spawn 1. Yeah, alright. Still got a lot of stickiness on the board. He'll be able to clear the treants, but right, if this is going to spawn 2 and that will spawn 1, still a lot of targets for Power of the Wild and Savage Roar. But it is entirely possible. We should have just went face there. Yeah, here's the Blade Flurry, I'm sure. Just gonna prep it out, okay. A little interesting. Ah. Okay. Oh, he's gonna make them real big. Well, we don't have an answer to that. We don't even have a taunt as like a stopgap. So, I mean, we'll hope that we don't die to some crazy stuff next turn, but no guarantees. Yeah, I guess this is either he kills us or we kill him next turn. Man, are we dead? 2 claps from the man, you're gone. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm guessing he's got enough, but I'm gonna make him have it. Not just gonna early concede here. One mana? Nah, we good. We good. Yeah, still not sure if it was right to kill off that Drake, but worked out. APM's too low, allow him to concede. That's fine.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Not the greatest opener, but hard to hit Argent Squire every time. 2 drops are fine. I'm not sure if we coin anything out. I don't think so. There's actually a lot of bigger targets that we can hit with that. Uh-oh. Gotta restart the game. Give me a sec. Alright. At least the reconnect feature is pretty solid in this game. I do remember the days where it was pretty hit or miss whether you'd get back into your game. There we go. Yeah, my bad. Probably doesn't really matter which one we get out. Ooh, ooh. But I do like denying draw here. So we could also Savage Roar run it in, but I really, really like even just double Savage Roar with no Force of Nature. It's so good. So I think we'll do this. And then we'll actually get this out, because there's a decent chance that we'll Cult Master next turn. Forgot to put in Wild Growth. I originally had Wild Growth in the deck. It was a bit more higher curve, but opted against it. Figured we'll just we'll stick with the Innervate alone. Yeah, I think we still get this out. 1 armor for drawing a card, not bad. Violet Teacher can give you a full board pretty easily as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Violet Teacher's always a solid card in this deck, but just trying to build a version of this deck that uses weird cards is all. So that's one that I just ended up cutting for it, but yeah, also very solid because like, I'm not even running Swipe here, right? Which I think would also be a staple in your average token deck. Well, your average Druid deck. Let's be honest. Yeah, okay. Still got 1 more of those to combo with the Savage Roar. That's unfortunate, though. Oof, we could be dead real soon. I might just have to drop this. Grom Inner Rage. Yeah, let's hope not. But Grom anything is gonna kill us, I guess, unless we hero power. No, that's not good either. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot we can do. Vim or lethal. Yeah, it's a rare that you see it, but I have seen like a handful of warriors actually go for it. It's kind of surprising. I think we're just gonna die to what he's got on board. Like I said, no swipe or anything. Not a lot we can do to contest this. Alright, quick one. In the Azure Drake list, it's less terrible because you can turn it into 2 damage. Yeah, I suppose. I'm not sure. I mean, I like if you're playing against a zoo or something, right? You can sometimes snipe like a young priestess or something with it. Like, it can be used as removal, bit of versatility, but yeah, I've just never found it really worth running, especially when there's like whirlwinds. It's got so much more utility, and I mean, it's almost as cheap. If you hate zoo, just add another brawl. Yeah, and that's what I had in my my control warrior list when I first built it. Was yeah, 2 brawls, but yeah, it just kind of depends what you're teching it against.
The light protects me.
Okay.
I fight.
I think we'll actually do that. It's essentially the same thing. Low chance that we want the spell damage later, and I mean, he's got the potential for buffs on stuff which we don't, so Divine Shield's probably better for him. Actually, like, any minion is a little bit scarier as the game goes on.
I fight.
Very interesting.
The light protects me.
Oof. Okay. Well, we can't let him get that sick Blood Knight value. We could try to utilize hero power here, but I think I just like popping this and running these out. Might end up with a 6/6 on the board, which is just unfortunate, but... Wow, he's going real hard in the into Divine Shield. Okay. I think it's probably still right to do this over the Cult Master. Not gonna help us this turn, but it's fine.
Follow the rule.
Oof.
Not on my.
Oh my god. Wow, so we basically somehow have to like race him here, which seems impossible. If we get like everything we have out... Pop that. I mean, he's got 14, so 4 true silver kills us, so I think we still have to kill that. Yeah, screw it. If we could draw another Innervate, we've actually got a chance. Maybe we just pop this. We probably do. Played some Memetic Paladin. Interesting. Put in a bunch of cards that can heal minions. It feels amazing if you've got one or more big asses on the board. But not terrible if you're behind, because healing yourself is decent as well. That's interesting, like Voodoo Doctor and stuff, yeah. Yeah, I think most of those cards feel pretty understated, like the... What is it? Young Priestess. Or not Young Priestess, the Priestess of Elune. Is there any way we win this? 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. God, if we wouldn't have traded that guy off, we might have been fine. Well, I guess we're doing this. Alright, see what that amounts to. 5 mana, 4/5. Heal everything for 2 is quite good as well. Yeah, that one's actually alright. The dark scale healer or whatever. And then we just died of Consecrate. Alright. That's right, we've got Illidan, we've got cards, we've got no health. Top tech lethal. Oh well, we tried. We tried. Illidan cards and no health. Seems like you have everything. That's all we need for a fun stream, right? Nobody's expecting me to win at this point, are they?
I must protect the wild.
Yeah, good point, good point. Interesting list. Yeah, we're trying to cram as much weird stuff as we can into the deck. That's basically the idea. Yeah, that's right. No teacher. No swipes. You got no room for teacher if you're gonna run Illidan, Stormwind Champion, and Frostwolf Warlord. Alright, you're getting squelched. Yeah, I think we'll just do this.
For the wild.
Get that golden Elixir in a pack? I did, yeah. I don't even remember when. Must have been a long time ago, though. I'm not real keen on getting the Cult Master out and trading here. Might be able to generate some more value with the Innervate later, we'll see. Getting out dragons and gold could be fun, but so many aren't playable. Yeah, there's some bad ones. But I was thinking I might end up trying to build around some of the bad ones, like Nose Dormu. Remember getting a gold Tyrion together with another legendary? Wow. Yeah, that's insane pack luck. You must have used it all up that one day. Well, I guess we'll do this. Get the card while we can. This is like a soft taunt. He's probably going to kill it with something. Good chance he kills it with the spell, but it's alright. Interesting. Stormwind doesn't help us immediately. We can get these out with Power of the Wild. Ooh, we could... It's only 2 targets though. Yeah, alright, let's see what we get off of this first. But I think I like this line. Biggest one was a golden legendary and one normal as well. Happened quite recently. Golden Gruul and normal Alakir. Alakir's at least a good one. Yeah, golden Gruul. Oof. Oof. Why waste the golden on that Hearthstone? Power of the Wild was a bit weak. I mean, it's not the most value we can generate, but it's gonna let us, unless he does something here. Okay, Hex. It would have let us kill this thing off. The thing is, we've got 0 for catch-up mechanics. I think it's just going to be better to do this. Wonder if the duplicate protection is also for golds. Probably is the case. Duplicate protect. Oh, right. Because, yeah, now you can't open a legendary you already have or something. You have a ton of good playable legendaries in gold. Right, so yeah, you're only gonna get the bad ones. That makes sense. Man, if he shoots this thing with a spell, he's really investing a lot into a harvest golem. Nah, I'm just gonna lightning storm. Makes sense. Crip always disenchants his normal legendaries to open gold ones. I mean, it makes sense when you got that much dust. Okay. I mean, you can, with the spell power, you can shoot stuff and still get the draw, but if we got no follow-up, it's just ends up being kind of wasted. I think it's better to just drop a big body this turn. Maybe do that on a future turn. But yeah, I remember when he did the like he finally pushed the button after forever and ever. And he just had like whatever it ended up being, just a crazy, crazy amount of dust. Well, it's probably still worth doing this. Not sure if the duplicate protection is split, so that you only get golden legendaries you don't have in gold already. I thought that's what, oh, so you only get golden if you don't have it in gold. Yeah, I thought that's what Kaputzin Man was saying when he said yes, but yeah, I'm not sure either. It's a long time ago they put that in. Okay. Rock biter into this, I guess. Guy seems very focused on your face. You might sit on combo. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here. Okay. So we can hit, we can Onyxia. If we Stormwind Champion, it helps a little bit because it keeps one of these alive, but not all that much. Can't do it with Savage Roar. I think I just prefer Onyxia here. Hope he doesn't have 12 damage kind of thing. Plus you get to play a Golden Dragon. When he pushed it, the client broke. He didn't get the animation. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he pushed the button. I think it played for like 0.1 second and then just crashed. Which was unsurprising. I'm not shocked that they didn't test whatever disenchanting like 50,000 cards would do. Kind of triggering how Onyxia looks to the right and the whelps to the left. Looks to the right and the whelps to the left. I've never noticed that. I actually like that it's like split both ways.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, just don't kill us. This seems fine. This seems like I should just be able to double Savage Roar and win. But he is at 29, so what does it actually do? So we run one of those in. These are at 5. What, if you hit 2 in, 3, 5 is 12. 22, 20, that's not... Yeah, don't count, go for it. Well, the only thing I'm looking at is if it doesn't work, you just Stormwind and do it. The other thing, you can hit face and swing one in. Huh. 2, 4. No, that doesn't work either. Well, we're for sure doing this. Yeah, it is the most roar value you can get. It is true. 5, 2, I just don't see a clean way of making this work. 5, 2, 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm pretty sure it's short, but whatever. We'll do it. Should have done that. Anyway, fine. 15, yeah. I'm not even sure if it's better to drop the Stormwind there. Yeah, 28 if you just go for it. But I think it's better to clear the board. Because we should be able to kill him with what we have here anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to make that work. Could be wrong. Okay, 2, 3. Well, I think it's the play. There we go. The unpopular card's finally doing something. And before Doomhammer Rockbiter, yeah, let's just hope not. Where are you at, Alec here? I feel like he's definitely got the potential to kill me in one turn. Nice, nice. Alright, I just gotta get some water. I'll queue up the next one and be right back. Still haven't found someone, jeez. I swear there are still people playing Hearthstone. Maybe? There we go. Another shaman.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Not the greatest starting hand, though. I mean, just primed for Innervate combo.
The light protects me.
Hmm. Yeah, I just realized. You know these choose one cards that usually have like cool names for stuff? I didn't even read what the +1/+1 is. But the summon a 3/2 panther is literally just summon a panther. Normally it's like some cool theme of like, oh, this one's the moon forest thing or whatever it is. I think we'll just do this. I guess I probably should have just shot that. No reason to give him the card. What? Wow, this is just... Yeah, 4 mana, 4/2. That dies to a 1 cost. I think I'll literally just do that. Oh, that is bad. I mean, at least he's overloaded so he can't do a ton. Yeah, or innervator 4/4. Yeah. I mean, it's possible that those are all actually, like, better. Well, this is terrible. So next game we'll just go to the next one. I think we were literally in queue for longer than that game lasted. Yeah, not our best opener. Alright, let's at least find someone quick. Maybe not another shaman that's going to beat us on like turn 4. Oh, this is brutal. Need to find a paladin and hero powers the first 4 turns. Oof, that is the dream. Yeah, that always feels so good. Just like playing against a controlled deck that doesn't draw any early pieces and doesn't have any like strong comeback mechanics. Hey, look. Maybe this is what we're getting here. The game just had to go and, you know, dig up a paladin that's gonna be as unlucky as we were last game. Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely called it.
The light protects me.
Now, he did say hero power the first 4 turns, so really he has to coin out his hero power for you to be right. But I'll let that one slide.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, well. He could coin Consecrate and wreck the board. Or just that. This is still not too bad though. Just being able to hero power that down. Still get out. Yeah, so like leader of the pack. This is what I mean. It's like that's a cool name for a card. Leader of the pack or summon a panther. It's like you didn't have a cool, like, you know, cool, clever, creative name. No. Huh. I don't know, I might just Savage Roar. Cult Master's not great. Golem's also not great. I don't know, Golem hero power is not the worst. Frostwolf is okay though. Yeah, maybe I'll just plop down the Warlord. Yeah, Roar's trash, get rid of it. Well, might be forced to soon here. We'll see. See, the thing is now we can actually use that for removal, or we could even do that with a Harvest Golem. Yeah, maybe Roar next turn is better. Exactly. But if we Roar, we hit. I think I would probably just play the Golem. I don't think I'd Wrath. Or Hero Power and then just go face. You still got the opportunity to Equality, which is not great, but I think it's better than Force of Nature.
For the wild.
Not too bad like this. I like this play because 2 Roars is trash. I mean, 2 Roars can be good if you don't have a Force of Nature, right? You just build like a big board and push a bunch of damage. Especially because you can do it early. But with our setup, yeah, I gotta agree. I don't think it's really worth hanging on to. What's crazy is if we didn't play a taunt, we just had a lethal there. So we can Wrath for the card and run that in. I think I am gonna do this. See what we get. It's pretty juicy, actually. I am gonna do this now. It's possible that it's right just to hold on to it. This gets us out of consecration range. If you hold on to it, you might hit the Cult Master as well, but I don't know. I feel like if you get out something like a Cult Master, yeah, so at least that's not dead. He's probably doing like an equality consecrate type thing anyway. This is interesting though. So we can kill it with the Wrath. 14, 17, 19 damage. If we innervate. Okay, I think I like this. sets us up for lethal next turn. Kill with Wrath and play the Master. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Great minds think alike. Yeah, that's why nobody builds this deck, because it's terrible. Okay. What I really want to do is play Force of Nature and then innervate out the Frost Wolf. Why? Because it's hilarious. Don't think it's the move, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Now, I'm actually going to hit here, just because I don't want her to play Equality and then run the one guy in. And again, jeez, if we didn't have a taunt, we'd still be looking at lethal. Okay. Well, Paladins don't have tons of bursts. Let's do that. There's the Equality.
Put your faith in the light.
Okay. Don't really have answers for them, especially with no keeper. I think we just go all in here.
For the wilds.
Puts us on a clock. We get 6 damage here. There's things we could draw like Force of Nature. But yeah, 2 turns here, minus whatever we get from hero power. Took 6 damage to deal 1 extra damage. I mean, there's nothing else to do with the Innervate, that's all. Like, if you hang on to it. We're in top deck mode. Unfortunate. But we have to. Now, I mean, you hit the Tyrion for 3 damage to your face instead of using the 4-2. Oh, instead of using a Trian. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, really? He's just gonna sit here and wait for me to concede? I'm not conceding. Ugh. No. He can click end turn. We're not clicking end turn.
Let me think.
Yeah, gotta think here. Let's see. And we got a voicemail on our phone. Why don't we check that? There we go. Nothing important. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I think on that turn I was originally gonna pop the bubble and then run in my warlord, and then I was thinking back to it, and then changed my mind last second and ended up killing it with the treants, which, yeah, led us taking unnecessary damage. Should have just thought out the whole turn, but oh well. Man, you Americans are up late. What do you mean? It's 4:30 here. We're also up in Canada, so.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild.
Past midnight there, jeez. Somewhere in Europe, I assume. Denmark, nice. How's Denmark? Tell me about Denmark.
The light protects me.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess I'll run this out instead. Yeah, because all you ever hear about those other European countries is like, you know, the happiness index, whatever they call it. How nice it is to live there, but I often don't know anything specific about each one of the countries, just that people seem to like living over there. Got robbed in the Euro semi-final against England. Yeah, I didn't follow any of that stuff, but I don't know. There's always a lot of hype around it. That is unfortunate.
So many possibilities. Why do you call? That was a mistake.
I could probably take this out and then get the loot hoarder out, but it's gonna be tough to maintain any kind of board presence. I'm okay with that, though. Does that help? It's actually not horrible to just rush out Illidan. It's a good chance he kills it, though. Buffs with an abusive or a dark iron. But otherwise, it's a pretty weak turn. Screw it. Let's try it. We also used to be Vikings. See, that's so cool. Like, that heritage is much cooler than what we've got. And then you have some weird word that I can't read. You'll absolutely have to describe that.
My
Oops.
shield for Argus.
So if he throws it all in, he can kill it. But if he doesn't... I actually don't know what the interaction for Frostwolf Warlord is. If I play that, does it spawn the flame and then the battle cry? Not sure I want to, though. So you also do this. Same deal, power the... Well, let's see. Because Violet Teacher spawns the dude before you play the card. So probably. But that means I can get a ton of shit for Power of the Wild. I think I like that more.
Mind if I roll knee?
Yeah, so it does get the buff. Yeah, I should spawn the thing before the battle cry. Yeah, there seems to be. I mean, I guess I can't guarantee. It's not quite the same thing playing a spell as playing the dude, but that would be my assumption. Maybe we get a chance to see it, but I doubt it. Nice. Do we actually want to? Yeah. I mean, Wrath on this is great, obviously, but big dude also good. And we could try to be greedy and just pass. I don't think so, because we'd like to get that out next turn anyway. Wasting the 2 mana on Wrath next turn is probably not what we want to do. Yeah, we didn't end up passing. It's all good. Just thinking it through.
The light protects me. I fight.
Okay, not too bad. Hope for no Soulfire, no Doomguard. Think it looks good? I think if he doesn't have the ability to deal with this, it looks fantastic. 17 health is fine. But a Soulfire would be super sad. Kind of looks like he's digging for it too. Not bad at all. Ooh. So we could get another Stormwind, or we could Wrath and Frostwolf. There's 2 7/7s. Very unlikely to get a 1-drop. Now, I gotta think this is better. Sure is. Man, it really feels like I'm playing like a free-to-play deck. Here's the Soulfire. Oh wow. But he gets rid of the other one. Still not that bad. Not that good, but not that bad. God. And Nixia would just be... But 3, 5, 6, 8. No. I'm not gonna risk. Not gonna risk it with 2 Doomguards still in the deck. Then again, if you Nixia and you hit here, 2, 4, 5. God, you could. Maybe it's fine. And then you just win next turn with the Savage Roar. Okay, I kind of like it the more I think about it. Otherwise, you're Wrathing, playing a Frostwolf and Hero Power. Yeah, I mean, we know. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, needs Doomguard and something else. That's exactly it. And it can't be an Argus either, because he'd have to tap. It'd be too much mana. Yeah, or a Leader. That's right. Something atypical would do it as well. Very nice. So yeah, what does he do? He can kill this. But I feel like there's just no way with the Savage Roar that we lose, right? No. Especially if he does that. Gotta win with an X. Very nice. Let's see what time is it. 4:30. Alright, I got time for at least one more. Gotta run for artifacts here by 5, so can't go too much longer, but see what the matchup is, I guess. A reasonable queue time. Reasonable for classic, anyway.
Malfurion versus Lunara.
Okay, Druid.
I must protect the wild.
I'm gonna keep this. Might be ill-advised, but we're gonna try to make this work. Now, I really hope you can't innervate out something giant, because I think we'll really struggle to come back against it. Even wild growth I'd be fine with. Yeah, alright. Let us build up a bit of a board. Pray for no swipe. Easy Soul of the Forest, yeah. He's probably like so unlucky as 1 damage off. But you did exactly that play because he was likely to be 1 damage off. Yeah, a lot of times it's going to feel that way if you're playing Zoo. Because I feel like it just comes down like right to the end. One way or another. But yeah, can't feel good. Yeah, that is just going to be better than rushing these out. I also have the potential to coin this out next turn, which I like. Okay, not horrible. It might still do that. This card is really, like, not that bad on paper. But boy, it just feels so hard to make it work. Now, I don't think we can, like, get these out, hope for a Power of the Wild or anything. Yeah, I think it's going to be better to just do it like that. I think it's pretty bad on paper. I don't know. Like, even there, a 5-mana 5/5 is... it's fine, right? With the potential to be a lot bigger. It's just... 5 mana is just, like, a little bit too much. And yeah, I don't know. It's tough to... tough to pull off a lot of the time. I was going to leave Druids with minions on the board. Well, yeah, I mean, that's in this deck, at least. I guess I'm thinking more for, like... you know, I've seen people try it, and it's... I don't think it's a card you want to play. But you can put this into, like, Zoo, for example. Right? Very minion-heavy deck. And it's like... it's like almost... it's like Sea Giant and stuff, you know? You're like, oh, I kind of feel like I'm getting there. It's, like, kind of okay. But it's just never really enough. If it was like a lower cost, but like a lower base stat line, it might actually be playable. If it was like 3 or 4 mana and it was like a 2/2 or a 2/3. Okay, that's great that we didn't just get swiped there. Well, I think this is going to be the best line by a mile. We're actually threatening lethal as is.
Now how about...
I must safeguard the land.
Okay. Do we still have it? What would that be? 6, 8, 10, 12. Ooh, that puts us 1 off, right?
Where shall I strike?
Oh, well, I mean that definitely puts us off. Okay. Few options here. Yeah, the guy's no fun. It's almost like he's trying to win the game. What an asshole. So we could wrap this for 1 and get the card draw and still play both of these. Or we could just straight wrath it for 3. The thing is, if we play Savage Roar and this, these guys are going to be at 5. We can also run that at Power of the Wild. Do the 1 and run 2 in. Get spell damage off of that, but it doesn't help a ton. Right, 4, you ran them in. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Nat Pagel being in the deck is a lie. Haven't seen him. Yeah, that's true. We haven't seen him this whole time. Probably the only card that hasn't popped up. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it is only a 1 of... Oh god, we have no silences. Ooh. Speaking of... Generally... Nat Pagel is not the best turn 8 play. If he has combo, what is he, 19? He doesn't kill us. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to, like, we could play that or that on its own and kill this off. Which doesn't really help that much. But if you do, let's say you do that. You kill this, you play Pagel. If you just had one other combo piece, it would be fine, because then you'd actually want to get rid of the taunt. I don't know, but then if he hits, he's at 8, you pull off the combo next turn. Just hope for no spell power swipe. I'm gonna do it like this. He's probably gonna remove pretty much everything we've got on the board. But yeah, you've got the tiny potential to win if you play one of these and then draw it the next turn. And the fact that Nat Pagel could help you with it kind of makes me want to do it, but okay, no swipe. That's swipe. We don't like that. If you play out the combo, you run 2 in, you smash face, you run the other in there, you're still dead to combo. I'm wondering if it's better to just play Onyxia and cross your fingers that he doesn't have combo. Because if you're dead either way, the only thing is here, he's got 9, 11, what if he's Savage Roar, 13, 15, 17, 19, still not dead. Yeah, we're just going to get Onyxia out and pray. We're very likely dead either way.
Where shall I start?
Oh, he's got that with the Savage Roar. Well, the other line would have been a lot better. I mean, we still probably lose, but would have kept us in the game anyway. Krell again. Thank you for the follow. Okay, well, I think with that, though, I've got to gotta end it there. Like I said, artifacts here, starting at 5. So gotta go take care of that. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow. If you didn't catch the start of the stream or whatever, you know, chest problems, heart problems. We're slowly dying, so that's why we're so up and down with. It's an exaggeration, but up and down with how we're streaming. So all gonna be dependent on how I'm feeling. If I'm having a rough day tomorrow or any of the coming days, I'm just not gonna fire up the stream. But I'm gonna try to get in as much as I can. It's a nice distraction from whatever the pain. But even now, this 1 hour was kind of torture. So yeah, appreciate everyone watching. Hopefully we'll see you soon. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and catch you another time.